Everywhere you go, art is evident. Parks often use sculptures to add interest and inform the people. Posters on walls give information and motivation. Music plays on the radio to keep your energy levels up. Without even realizing it, we find ourselves immersed in the power of art most of the time. Not.
Art is present everywhere and with everybody. In some cases, people just act as viewers, and in other cases, they get involved directly. For a society, it will have a cultural, historical, economical, and social meaning. We can find several uses for art in our daily life, such as hobby, expressionism, communication, and publicity.
As we've said before, the economic sector has an important role in art. At first term, we all think that the only benefited person is the artist, but we don't actually see the impact behind it, such as the money it produces thanks to publicity.
Art is so amazing that besides bringing economical benefits, it contributes to its social convivence. For example, when people interact and contribute with a project. On the other hand, we can present how people interact while they appreciate the art, so that they have a common topic to talk about and get to know each other.
Since we arrived, we have experienced different ways of art. In this case, we're going to mention two clear examples. First, murals in Ottawa and in the neighborhood. Thanks to those murals, people are able to feel identified with their culture and therefore they feel comfortable by living there and bond to a group that at the same time is beneficial for him. Then, murals with Hugo at school and in his studio. On the other hand, we have art present in kids, and in this case, we're using it to persuade children to read and to feel identified with what they're reading.
So as we've said earlier, Ottawa is such a great example of how art's morals affects a society. We went on Tuesday 10th of December and started a visit with the main mural, and there were 8 murals that explain the whole history of Ottawa, since the foundation until the last page stage. In each one, we can see different elements of what the village is. Importance of glass, important figures, and impact of Cold War. For us, as tourists, it shows how the other people in that community. For the people that live there, they have another meaning, it's history, and a reason to be together.
At the end of our visit to Illinois, we get to a common conclusion. We think that murals are a great mixture of several concepts, such as art, history, and self-expression. Once we were in the city, we were able to experience how these mixtures are working together with harmony. We think it is also a great way to get to know the city or place. On the other hand, with Hugo, we like the whole idea of the murals, especially to the public he's working for, because we have to change completely the theme according to them, so it has been a great experience so far.